people, welcome back to my channel, Albert J TV. To my subscribers, welcome again. Anybody watching my channel for the first time, hit the subscribe button right there, click away, and also click on the notifications for when my content comes out, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. The links in the descriptions are on my page, so check it out. Yeah, I'm not going to do a long one today, man, because I feel the worst. So match preview time, Arsenal versus Liverpool. I quickly want to touch on the North London derby defeat. Boy, I've kind of said it in my match review, but yeah, there's only 3 players for me that came out of any reasonable amount of credit, and that was obviously Emi Martinez in goal. Hector Bellerin did okay at right back, and Danny Ceballos. Other than that, and that defensive display. But like I said in my review, man, in the bit of the title, I said Arsenal Groundhog Day. That's what it is. We're not seeing anything different from what we haven't seen before. When it comes to the big games, the critical games, the crunch games, the creme de la creme of games, whatever you want to call it, we crumble, we fold. Home or away, doesn't matter. And I'm just sick and tired of seeing the performances against the big sides, and we just don't cut it. Doesn't matter about formation, personnel, they just do not, and they consistently fail to deliver. And yeah, that's what I'll say about that. So yeah, oh, what can I say, man? So yeah, match preview time. Playing the current Premier League champions. I've had a lot of people sort of whisper and say, Liverpool might put the kids in and they might take the foot off the gas. They're not going to take the foot off the gas. They're going to be the complete opposite. You've got to remember, they've got a German manager, man. These guys are ruthless. Liverpool sitting on 93 points. 3 games left. They want the 100 points. It'd be groundbreaking for them. I was checking the stats in terms of Premier League history with Liverpool. For a quick look away, apologies. Yeah, 55 games, 19 draws, Arsenal 15 wins, Liverpool 21 wins. But that's just a global stat, man. The stat I kind of concentrated on is our record against Liverpool. Let's have it right. Home and away, especially away, is bloody awful. The last 7, we've only beat Liverpool twice in the last 7 years. 2 home games. We haven't won away at Anfield for 8 years. Last time was, I think, September 2012. I never look forward to this fixture. There's no such thing as bragging rights when it comes to playing Liverpool, because the results just speak for themselves. And it's not like there's been games in the last 7 years where they've been tight or they've been close. The majority of the games we play, when we play Liverpool home or away, we get particularly away, at Anfield, we get absolutely pumped. I mean, I'm only a red member at Arsenal fan, so I feel for the man that go, the season ticket holders that go to these big grounds, man. City away, Liverpool away, United away, and we consistently do not win. It's frustrating, man. It pisses you off. But yeah, let me not rant too much, man. let me just get on with this preview. But yeah, defensively, listen, it doesn't matter who we put in. I would sell, apart from obviously we signed Pablo Mari, I'd get rid of all the centre backs. None of them are good enough. But for now, I don't want to see Kolasinac play tomorrow. Just bring Rob Holding in, bring Zach Medley in, bring whoever you want to bring in, man. Bring in someone from the under 18s or 17s at Arsenal. Just get somebody else in. I don't want to see the likes of these guys playing in the back anymore. It's painful to watch. There's no medication or headache tablet you can take to cure you as an Arsenal fan, because it's repetitive strain. Permanent pain. Arteta, man, I feel sorry for him. I do. He's just, you're trying to implement a style of play, a pattern of play, with players who consistently do not deliver. I said before in a previous video of mine that anybody who remembers the documentary The Best of Enemies with Patrick Vieira and Roy Keane, and Gabriel Clark asked Patrick Vieira about Arsene Wenger, what's Wenger's greatest strength and greatest weakness? And Vieira had the same answer. He said trust. And slowly but surely, if not very quickly, Arteta is seeing who he cannot trust at this football club in terms of personnel. And a lot of them fit the bill. They're not good enough. They're going to let him down. They threw him under the bus in the Europa League, losing to Olympiacos in the last 32 or whatever flipping round it was. Can't trust him. It's going to kill him. He needs to be backed. Whether that's going to happen, the $64 million question, man. It's just, what's there to look forward to? I'll be honest with you, me personally, and I'm sure a lot of Arsenal fans can relate to this. Drop in the comments down below. I have been wanting the season to end before the pandemic because we turned into draw specialists. You know, we come back after the pandemic, awful start, pick up a bit of momentum, few clean sheets against poor quality opposition, come up against the big teams. Bob goes your uncle. We fold time and time again. But yeah, Liverpool on Wednesday night. Liverpool going to go for 100 points. There's a potential for this to happen, right? Mo Salah's sitting in third place in the Premier League hot shots, goals scored. And so Salah's got 19 goals. It's pretty conceivable that by the end of the night on Wednesday night, come 10, 15, 10:30, he could be the joint top goal scorer of Jamie Vardy or go above him. That's how bad our defence is. Liverpool have the potential to absolutely rip us to pieces. So in our next two games, we've got Liverpool, Man City, two of the best teams in Europe. With our defence, it could be a cricket score, basketball score, scores that we've never seen before in the Premier League. This could be painful, potentially very, very painful. What else can I tell you? You know what? With the Arsenal defence, right? And I'm going to use another one of my analogies, man. You know when they talk about when people talk about love life and finding someone, and that famous saying, "There's someone out there for everyone." No, there isn't with this defence with Arsenal. There's nobody that wants them. They're on good contracts, good money. Even if you wanted to sell them, no bloody other football club wants these guys, man. Not in the Premier League, maybe somewhere in Europe, who knows, but yeah, so there's not someone out there for everyone when it comes to Arsenal defence because they're useless. Simply not good enough. So yeah, I've seen before, yeah, Liverpool 2 defeats this season, man. We are 43 points behind Liverpool in the Premier League. Just let that sink in. 43 points off of Liverpool. We sit in 9th position. We're on course for our worst Premier League finish in 25 years. And yes, I'm old enough to remember the last one, the 94-95 season under George Graham. His last season, we finished 12th in the Premier League. We missed out on Europa League last season. We ended up on 70 points and finished 5th, losing 10 games. We already lost 9 games this season. We still got Liverpool and we still got 3 more Premiership games to go. We finished on 70 points last season, like I said. We're on 50 points at the moment as we speak with 3 Premier League games left. 50 points, man. I'm not even going to go into lineups because I haven't got a clue. And it doesn't matter if we put out because we're not consistent. We're consistent at being inconsistent. That's Arsenal's famous saying, man. So yeah, score predictions, I've not got a clue. I don't see us winning. Irrespective of who Liverpool put out. If we're lucky, we'll lose 2-3-1. It could potentially be worse. Sorry to be such a depressing video, but what's there to be excited about Arsenal? Not just this season, not even just last season, for however many seasons. It's Groundhog Day. It's repetitive, permanent pain. So yeah, guys, yeah, if we ain't beat Liverpool, we've beat Liverpool twice in 7 years. Both home games. Salah's going to be hungry for goals. Mane, Firmino. Fabinho solid in midfield, would walk into our team. You know, you've got Van Dijk, Gomez. They've got a spine of the team, Liverpool. You've got Alisson, Van Dijk, Henderson, Fabinho, Salah, Firmino. The spine of the team. We don't have a spine. We're spineless, and we don't have a spine of a team. So either way you look at it, we're finished. People say the summer's going to be interesting. We've been saying that about the Arsenal transfer policy and for as long as I can remember. So yeah, guys, drop your comments down below. Tell me your thoughts about the game tomorrow against Liverpool. What do you think the score is going to be? Who would you like to see come in? I think Rob Holding should just come in for Kolasinac. We can rest players for Man City. Is that going to make a difference? Probably not. Yeah, guys, drop your comments in below. Like, share, subscribe my content. Thank you for the viewing. Yeah, like I said with me, my slogan, as it says, just another opinion. Don't have to agree with it. Let's have that debate. Let's have that conversation. We're football fans. We have a passion, but it's being kicked out of us at the moment and has been for years. But we'll keep on talking. We'll keep surviving. We'll keep doing what we're doing. So that's me, Albert JTV, over and out. # Arsenal versus Liverpool.